This book that I want to tell you about is an older book. It was written back in the 40s. Actually, it's a series of books. Together, they're called The Fortunes of War. There are 6 books, 2 trilogies, the Balkan Trilogy and the Levant Trilogy. They've been out of print for a while, but thanks to the New York Review of Books, they're back in print now. Now, back in the 90s, PBS did a mini-series of these books called The Fortunes of War with Emma Thompson and Kenneth Branagh, which was the place where they actually met and fell in love and got married. And it is a story of it's a fictionalized version of Olivia Manning's time during World War II when she was married to an English teacher in Bucharest when the war broke out. And they lived there for a while until the Nazis invaded, and then they had to move to Athens. And eventually they were ousted out of Athens by the Nazis and had to go to Cairo and Palestine. And it's this very complex, very amazing story of a family, of an extraordinary man and a woman. And it's a rather extraordinary look at World War II from the viewpoint of people who are trapped by the war, civilians. In this case, these British citizens that had to continually be in front of the advancing Nazi armies. The first 3 have just come out this month in February from the New York Review of Books, the Balkan Trilogy, where you get introduced to her and some rather bizarre characters who are all based on actual people. And hopefully the next trilogy will be out soon too from the publishers. But I highly recommend this. I've read this and reread this and reread this, and it is very readable, fascinating book, and it's a true depiction of the domestic side of World War II. Thanks.